right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Will Hill Podcast. Hey, today I got one of my for real homies. You know what I'm saying? We started off balling. For real. Then I found out my homie do art and shit.
He do.
One of the big homies, Swol. How you doing today, Swol?
Man, I'm good, man.
And tell the people who you are, man.
I go by Swol, a.k.a. Danny D. You might know a guy. I know a guy. If you're trying to check me out, follow me on Instagram. I know a guy X, Facebook, Art a Guy. So, yeah.
All right, so, this first week of December. Thanksgiving just passed, man. What the fuck was you at for Turkey Bowl?
Birthday week now.
Oh,
too,
shit, turn up. Hold on, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Gotta get on your ass for not being at Turkey Bowl.
Hey, see, listen,
Hold on real quick. For people who don't know what Turkey Bowl is, just cause it be people.
Yeah.
Basically, Thanksgiving, Turkey Day, obviously. All the guys get together. I mean, we pretty much play football all year round. This was a slow year though. But Turkey Bowl is the day everybody come out. Yo, it's for me, quite honestly, it's like a family reunion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you see guys you ain't seen all year. And coming from where we come from, it's nice to know a nigga still alive. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That'd be the wellness check. Yeah, for the mods we don't hit or see, that'd be the wellness check. Like, he good.
We here.
He made it to Turkey Day.
Don't get him the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the guy don't know what's to him.
All right, back to the bullshit, nigga. Where the fuck was you at?
Listen, man. So look, we had it all planned out. We had it all mapped out. Everybody, had their little arrangement and stuff. My homie hit me up and she said slide through Friendsgiving. I say, all right, cool. But this not no typical. This was my first Friendsgiving.
Hey, that shit has translated from Caucasians to black people.
Cause listen, I didn't know what to expect. I thought we was just gonna be kicking it, right?
Right.
I get there. The first thing they tell me, lap dance. Where you want it? Here, take a shot. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just came outside from the cold. I don't know if I'm being delusional or what's going on right now.
This a setup?
Is this a setup?
Where the camera's at?
You hesitate. You're playing. Where you want? I mean, what? Like, hold on.
Mr. Krabs mean wait.
Listen. When I tell you this couldn't be your typical Friendsgiving. I know people exchanging they thanks, they meals, they pots and all that good stuff. I walked in on lap dances, shots, honey, and titties. It was.
What the fuck, yo? That's not a friend. I don't know what the fuck you had, bro.
If your Friendsgiving wasn't like that Friendsgiving, I don't want to come.
You right.
I don't want to come.
Y'all set a new standard.
They set a new standard. Look, and then you feel me? It's just, the night was long and shit. The morning was longer, I guess.
Right.
You feel me? Because when I woke up, everybody was like, yeah, we here. Where y'all at? And I'm just like...
Bro, I got that late on purpose because anytime I've ever been on time to play ball, no one is there.
I feel like I don't know because I wasn't. I wasn't even in this world, so I can't even comment on the appearance, what it was, when it was, or none of that because it was over with for me. Like I woke up, I looked at my phone. Damn, it's after 9 o'clock. Why you ain't wake me up? I did wake you. All right.
Kurt, what time? I ain't go. So I knew we was playing at 9. I was going to get Curtis so he can record it. I ain't get to Curtis' house till about 9:15, 9:20. I mean, on purpose. I was up. Like, I ain't gonna stunt.
Had I, not been in a comatose state, you know how you feel when you fatigued, not necessarily hungover, but you just super fatigued.
You're right.
You get up and you just be like, yep, nope.
Yeah.
Not today.
Nah, bro, that's me when I get drunk, bro. I don't get good drunk sleep. People go get drunk, go to sleep, wake up refreshed. Nah, I wake up like I didn't even go to sleep. I still be tired.
I will not sit here and lie to you. I was very refreshed. I had a very refreshing night. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was anything but what it was.
But nah, you missed it, Joe.
I know, and I was so blue though. But like I said, you feel me? Shout out to my boy Roy. He definitely did his thing and he space jammed me. Know what I mean? We shook up the night before, and the next night he doing things that's unlike him.
You let him borrow some of your powers.
I didn't let him do nothing. I was supposed to be there, and now that I'm thinking about it, I know it was a setup. Roy sent me to that Friendsgiving. Matter of fact, He made sure I went to that Friendsgiving and interacted with the people I did so he could have the performance he was going to have. Because it would have been a competition.
Damn, Roy, you set my man up.
We would have been going at it. It would have been, all right, you got one. All right, now let me get one. You feel me?
Roy had a crazy day.
A crazy day.
And it was like, everything that he did, none of it was given to him. You know what I'm saying? My man took each and every last one of them interceptions.
Like, how do you in the midst of someone's highlight? Imagine you showing your highlight to college, and the highlight just stopped. They're like, damn, wait, what happened? Truth be told, man, motherfucker came and took that motherfucker from me. Like,
it looked nice though.
Man, I'm seeing motherfuckers snatch it. Like, they snatching stuff out the air. Okay, good catch. Nope, here come Roy Cookie. My boy. What you talking about?
We made the quarterback quit.
I peeped that. I peeped that because
that was some of the funniest, saddest shit. And I was like, the whole time I'm there, bro. I'm like, look, if he open up the trunk of his car, I'm out of here. Fuck you.
See, and that what your minds don't even be realizing. Know what I mean, for all my innocent and law-abiding and citizen homies. Know what I mean, you don't have to worry about a thing. Know what I mean, y'all don't have to wait till somebody get to the trunk. Y'all already going too far.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm already knowing if we really truly felt that way, he wouldn't have made it to the guy.
Yeah, he not gonna make it there. That's a long trip.
I understand that shit. That's like you let somebody walk all the way to their motherfucking car, you deserve to get popped.
You deserve. You know what's funny about that? We were playing Turkey Bowl, and this was probably when we were like 17, 18, 19. Like this was a minute ago, and we were in Humboldt Park. My cousin had me out there and stuff because he went to I can't even think of the freaking school name right now, but the school over there, over there off Division. We out there balling. It's good time, fun time. Somebody got popped. It ain't no referee, so you feel me?
Right.
Oh, man, you bogus. That was dirty. That was clean. I ain't going in. That was clean. Ooh. He, all right, bet. I got you on folks. all I heard was Mia Moore, King Love, and something else, and the man came back from the trunk with a bat. I was confused. I was highly confused. He went to the trunk and got a bat. Like, wait a minute.
You might as well throw hands.
We in Humboldt Park, and you went to the trunk and got a bat?
You swinging that bullet?
You serious? Hey, but I kid you not, on everything I love, this man chased this man around the park with that bat until the police seen him.
Damn.
I was dying. It was crazy. Like, only on Turkey Day do you get those kind of visuals, these kind of happenings, because I don't know what it is. Like, people be out there, they come to play football. Then when they get hit on, it's like, man, so I could have been in the crib with my family waiting for the food to get cooked. And y'all got me out here getting abused and bruised, and then the egos go down. You feel me? Like, I thought I was finna come out here and kill. No, boy, that's not that.
What we do is you came out here for this one day.
This not
We've
that.
Been waiting on this.
You feel me? You can't get little flashy jerseys. They be having all their little jerseys and stuff like
color coordinated and shit. They went to Dick's the day before.
You ain't get the right gear or something. I be asking people too, because I be trying to be nice, like giving the benefit of the doubt. Is it the shoes? It's the cleats. You feel me? You see Mars. Is it the gloves? What's really going on? Let me know.
Nah, Joe, I had got a pancake on Turkey Bowl, and like it was so funny because like it's recorded, but just slightly. I'm about to edit it so y'all can see it. And like I caught him, I got him good. I caught him clean. I seen his foot go up, and he was talking shit. He kind of talking shit, but not really. But he didn't know who I was. Listen. And so I'm hold on. I'm sitting there. I'm like, did somebody tell this man who I am? Huh?
The glasses?
No, that was a different situation. I was talking about in that second game.
All you can eat it. That was a different situation. Well, goddamn, hold on
No, because I got a pancake, but like it was a good play that happened, and so like you move the camera. All you hear is me, pancake, pancake. And so I hit him, bro, and I got him clean. All I heard was shit, and he just kind of went down.
Hey, nah, people don't be understanding, like, the sound bites that you get inside of the trenches be hilarious.
Bro.
Like, I be catching people with facial reactions and everything. It's like, really, bro? But nah, you speaking of recording and on camera. What I seen, one of my favorite highlights from that was when that same quarterback, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Like T-Mac or whatever.
Whoever he was, whomever this player was, I'm not going to give credit to, you feel me, anybody, because I don't know who it was. But whomever this player was, I believe he scrambled and ran to the outside. I don't know what position Daniel McBoom came from, But whatever position he came from, safety linebacker shouldn't have been on the field.
Got stiff arm?
Yeah, he got obliterated. That's what he got. That wasn't a stiff arm. That was disrespectful. That would have caused me to stop the game. I've stiff armed people like that. That man got destroyed, boy.
I mean, I done ran a few people over, but that shit was bad.
No, did you see the recording? I don't know how it looked in real life, but did you watch that?
It looked just as bad.
It looked edited. I have to give it a bit. Try to give it a bit.
Because my man,
hey, they photoshopped that, didn't they? No, that happened. It really, but no.
Bro, at the end of the video, did you hear Roy go, "Oh shit, who got stiff arm?"
Who got stiff arm? Like, you seen him put his hand. He was concerned for that boy. Roy came to the sideline with his hands up like this, like,
oh man.
Somebody call the cops because they doing illegal activity out here on this field. It's a body over there. That shouldn't have happened.
What's one of your, I guess, most memorable moments of street football?
Most memorable moment, man. So we got a lot.
Hey, for real.
We got a lot. We real life done traveled and been places and bust a lot of people's ass. So you feel me? Like when you gotta bring it down, like that's like something that you do. Sitting in the living room with the guys, you feel like a top 10, a top 15.
Just give me one. I just want one. I'll tell you one. And it was when I tackled you. I tackled your ass.
Rare occurrence. Can't many people say this. You feel
Yo, for real.
It's my favorite memory when I tackled you. It usually hurts them.
Hey, no. This is me paying homage.
For the most
part, I tackle motherfuckers that ain't shit. Like, fuck you mean? But I caught you coming out of the backfield, bro, and I'm reading shit. Your ass juke, came left, and I just bow with a good arm, and he went down. I was like, oh shit!
I think I know what you got. I
got his ass.
We was on what's that? 60.
Oh, Sarah Goody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, man. So yeah, I think I remember that.
That shit was
man. So I think one of my favorite memories. It don't even involve me actually. I remember we was over that same field. And I had some of my homies from high school to come out there. Man, Swol, I do this shit. Man, Swol. And it was actually a play. He was either a linebacker or he was on the line. But he met Mike. It was Mike, my homie from U of I. He came out there a couple times with us and shit.
I think I remember.
He ran the ball. When I say, man, the contact was so crazy, because it was a one-on-one conversation, you feel me? It was a dinner date, if you will. He left that man to pay the bill, to wash the dishes in the back, and goddamn it, never returned to this location ever again.
Damn.
I was like, bro, did you really just do this, man, like that? Like, and he big. Yeah. Quincy's big. Yeah. He ain't no little boy. So it was like, oh no, somebody pushed me. So why you go the other way? You went the way Mike pushed you. Mike pushed you. He pushed you from the front, son. And like, no, son. I don't know, man, but yeah, so it's really a lot. Because we real life done had some battles, though, you know, and that's what I like the most about our little group and our collection.
Hey, now, for real, turn to a brotherhood. And it's like before football, bro, we probably would never met. I mean, not even just meet, become homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I remember the first time I met you, I think it was over at Sarah Goody. You came out there. You was in there stretching and shit. I ain't really think much of it, motherfucker. Chopping it up with you, and we just playing after that. Oh shit,
bro, exactly, yeah. And that's the thing too. Like that's what I take from it. You know, like we actually like real life code. Like,
you know
like know what I mean. And that's what gravitates or had us gravitate the way that it did. You know, with the people that we chose to like.
But it's funny though because like. I would say for our group, it's only motherfuckers who can really play that.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You know, like even like within us, you have like rankings, if you will, or you know, like.
No, we have our days. I ain't never really heard us like try to rank ourselves within ourselves.
I feel like not even necessarily like a ranking so much, but you got them tiers.
Yeah, okay.
You got the elite.
You're right. Okay, you're right.
You got the elite. Now, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? You know, hey. If I put him right here, he gonna play his position.
Right.
He gonna do what
he know what he doing right there.
I mean, then you got motherfuckers who good, who great, who alright,
bro,
who could play.
I called this shit when we got out the car. Did I not, Curtis? I say I'm gonna get out the car, and as soon as somebody see me, all you gonna hear is I got Will.
Oh, the guy.
And all I hear is Chris. Will, we got him.
Listen. On everything I love. I done went in a lot of first rounds, but I ain't never went the from your car to the field. from your car to the field. You don't even get to the sideline yet. Will probably got the fastest pickup time ever. Like, my man ain't got on not a cleat, not a...
So when we pulled up and he got out the car, I heard, "Is that Will?" He was on the field.
That's exactly.
I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm finna get out there. I'm gonna stretch real quick, put on my cleats, and somebody getting off the field. What happened?
You know, the funniest thing about that is when we showed up at Turkey Bowl Saturday, it was, we showed up late. Me, Roy, Mardell, and Hall. We showed up late. So they was already on the field.
Right.
You feel me? Teams, you know, we going against the up north motherfuckers. So
right.
Everything was set. They literally on the field. We get out the car. You know me. I'm pulling up. I'm smoking the blunt.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm taking in the air. Hey, man, hurry y'all ass the fuck up. We on defense. Woo. Boy, they didn't snap the ball until we put our shit on,
Damn.
boy. I'm talking about. And then, but the sad thing about it, and I hate to be that guy, you know how you could be a kid. You probably don't know how you could be, but you know how there are kids who like select their jersey, and then that one guy come in and he be like, "Oh no, dog,
yeah, I'm gonna need that."
Yeah, no, you can't wear this. This ain't for you, bro.
Right.
They got some other jerseys over there. I kid you not, boy, and I apologize, boy. I did that shit All-Star game, boy. Motherfucker took my 2-3. They say, "Oh no, that's his. That's Swol 2-3, boy." I think he ended up in a lineman number or something like that. So it was like
67.
But hey, that's my boy now, though. You feel me? He get busy. I ain't gonna say it like he was weak or nothing, but you know.
All right, fuck it. All right, it's time to switch gears. We the reminisce enough. Time for some more random shit. So, me and Curtis was talking about this one video of that one guy. Is he Muslim? I'm guessing, giving the dating advice.
I don't know what
I don't know. Have you seen this video?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen the outrage behind it.
Okay, so I guess I'll try to break it down real quick. There's one guy, like I say, he looks like a man from the Brotherhood. I guess he gives dating advice. Mm-hmm. And this one girl got on the show, and she's mid-30s. She has like a 13-year-old kid, and you know, one of the first things out of her mouth, she wanted a 6-figure nigga, and he pretty much went in on her ass. But a lot of people were saying that he was bogus for what he said, but he gave her opportunity to rate herself. Mm-hmm. And so when he kept calling her ass average, she called herself average. He said, "I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10, you can't use 7, right?" And then she was like, "Oh, well," he was like, "just your face. Go just your face." Okay. She said, 5 when I first wake up, and when I get all done up, 6. Bitch, you average.
What?
You average from your own understanding, from your own outlook. How do you expect somebody else to look at you as not average?
And the crazy part about that is, honestly, though, like the fact that he said you can't use 7, I feel like you look at yourself as below average when you give that rating.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a 7 is average. You know, although
it's
like
average.
A 5 is mid, like a 7 is average.
But 7 is safe. You know what I'm saying? Because usually
that's why I say it's average.
Right.
You know, because it usually is like it's a hit or miss.
Right.
Know, it's like motherfucker rocking with you, you're good or you don't. You feel me? So average, I feel like, oh yeah, she's pretty, he's cute, you know, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? I get around. You feel me? I manage.
Right.
You know, so for you to say I wake up, I'm a 5, and then when I get did up, I'm a 6.
That's it.
Nah, you don't love your self-love.
For real. And so, me and Curtis talked about this before you got here. And my thing is, when you're talking about a significant other, something that you want of somebody, if the first thing come out your mouth is money, you fuck from the beginning, shorty.
Yeah.
Like straight up, male, female, whatever the case may be. Female open up her mouth and be like, "Well, what are you looking for in a guy?" She say 6 figures. You're not gonna find that shit.
For sure.
And if you do, it ain't gonna be what the fuck you want for real.
And the crazy part about that too, it's nothing wrong with having those standards. You feel me? You know, I want a man that's well off. But like you said, that's the first thing you go to. What do you look for in a person? Oh, he gotta be a rich. Damn, slow down,
Straight
baby.
up.
That's the first date.
Most definitely have standards. You gotta have standards. If you ain't got standards, you fall for any fucking thing.
Bro.
And like, I feel like it's like a sub thing. I feel like guys need to have higher standards for women. A lot of time we are just satisfied with a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ain't did shit. She worked one day at Wendy's and suck at her fucking job. That's why she's only at 4 hours a day. Bitch ain't got no car. Might not have a kid. Whatever. Still ain't doing shit though. We gotta up our standard. But hold on. Let's stay with this. What the guy said to his girl and the quote unquote outrage. I think it's bullshit. I think the outrage is bullshit. Straight up. Like,
I haven't seen the actual video, so I don't know what his delivery was like. Because it's a lot in your delivery. You feel me? Because I can tell
it was to be expected from him. I ain't never seen none of this other stuff. This is all I've ever seen. But his whole demeanor, the way he delivered it was exactly what she was expecting. You know what I'm saying? She's someone who watches his show, pay attention. She was trying to get on there, so she knew what to expect.
Right.
He didn't sugarcoat shit.
Right.
And I felt it was fine. Like if he'd have changed his demeanor and it was very demeaning, it wasn't.
Okay.
He was trying to get her to face her own fucking reality. Like, girl, you middle aged, you got a 13-year-old kid, and you want a guy who got 6 figures. He's like, a guy making 6 figures is not attracted to that. To be completely honest. Bro, I don't make 6 figures, and let's be honest, I'm not not looking at that direction.
That's I feel like that's kind of not black and white either.
No, you're right.
Because you can't sit here and say that. And I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, who are you to give her that? That's my whole thing. That's why I was like, okay, you feel me? I see the outrage or whatever. Because a lot of times, that's what it boils down to. Like, I could tell you, X, Y, and Z. But at the same time, have I reflected on myself?
Right.
Here I am saying, oh, you got this going on, and I got this going on.
Right.
Like it really boils down to like no sin is greater than any other
100%.
type ordeal, and we apply a lot of biases to different situations pertaining to.
You're right. There's no one set situation to get to a goal.
So I just feel like you know what I mean, like I say I didn't see it personally, but it probably was a lot in what he was saying that could have been said differently, even if it wasn't necessarily.
No, he could have given it to her in a different way.
Yeah.
But my thing is, once she asked for it, he didn't just walk past her on the street and
and get to going on it. Yeah, for sure.
She knew full well how this man operates.
Yeah, and
how he would say what he had to say to her.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we'll watch it after this. But he most definitely was trying to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's not him. He was like, he's like, oh fuck. Look, man, you average. Making 6 figures ain't looking for average.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to articulate it in the best way that he could. And so, like,
but see, I feel like even still with that, you could say, if I'm telling you, well, if those are my views, if you delivered yourself or presented yourself like this, I can tell you, well, why don't you switch the presentation? If that's what you're looking for, why don't you up what it is that you're presenting or bringing to the table for someone like that can be more attractive, opposed to me saying,
you're right,
shorty, you ain't nothing but average. You feel me? Like
you're right.
You ain't no nigga checking for you. You got a baby. You got a
You're right.
Like why? Oh well, why can't you be more suitable, or what have you done? In order to change the way that you walk when you enter a room.
Yeah, he didn't really like try to give her advice on how to
be
more attractive.
And that's my thing. Like how. I was finna get into that before you had said, let's go back to the
we could slide.
But that's what I was finna say. Like, a lot of times what it comes down to is it's not even necessarily just our standards, but what we give to each other.
Right.
You feel me? Like I gotta have a standard. Yo, you can't treat me like this. You can't treat me like that.
Right.
But then I treat people like shit.
Right.
You feel me?
You can't ask for something you ain't willing to give up.
So
yourself.
it's like you got these standards, and then it's like, how do they apply only when it benefits you?
No,
why can I continuously pour into you, and not need anything from it, not want anything from it, just because that's the way we carry ourselves, and I do have these particular standards.
Right.
So now that I have that, I'm gonna say, yo, when you around me, we move like this, we do this. You feel me? Hey, big dog, that ain't cool. You feel me? You
right? No.
So that's my point on it. Like, you feel me?
I'm a very strong proponent on. I never ask anything from anyone I'm not willing to also do. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're my homie and I ask you to help me move, and when it comes your turn to move,
right.
I'm 10 toes down to come help you fucking move. Even if it was the other way around, you asked me first. If I didn't think you would help me, I'm not gonna help you.
Right. For sure.
So I'm a strong proponent on not asking for things you're not willing to also do or give up yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know what else. All right, I'm gonna ask you the question: how could someone who sees themselves as average up their shit to I guess be around What? How would you describe
above average,
to get around those guys?
The 7 and 8.
I guess the question would be, is he above average just simply because he's making 6 figures?
But see, and that's crazy because when he said it, that's how I was going to approach the question. What is it that you're actually trying to, you feel me, obtain?
Right.
You know, are you getting better just so you can have this 6-figure nigga?
Right.
Or are you getting better to be a better person and live a better lifestyle? You feel me? Those two completely different things.
100%.
You know?
And if 100 G's is that's your standard, that's fine. But I mean, like we said earlier, that can't be your first.
Exactly.
That cannot be your first step.
Exactly.
You can't learn to do name. What he do to get this $100,000? Cause he could be out here slanging and got $100,000. What you mean?
Yeah.
You get pulled over. Hey, put this in your panties. You know what I'm saying?
Now you like, wait a minute. This is a 6-figure nigga. Yeah, baby, how you think I got it?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That can't be your first stand. Like straight up, like. That's not gonna be compatible because we was talking earlier, and I was like, all right, switch it around. Say if I'm looking for a female, and I'm like, hey, she gotta have 6 figures, right?
Oh yeah, he ain't shit. Yeah.
No, not even that deep. Just I mean, the bitch got 6 figures, but what if I found out the bitch got a dick? You know what I'm saying? Are you still satisfied that she meets your?
Say she get your standard. Your higher standard.
That was your first standard, right?
Oh my
you
God.
know what I'm saying? No, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we already know women don't date down. Guys always date down. That's just an unequivocal fact to me. Shouldn't be.
It is. It
But
is.
it
I
is.
feel like it is a fact. But no, at the same time, it is. You do have your very few women who are willing to quote unquote date down. But I don't necessarily feel like
I don't like the saying.
Exactly. I was going to say because we're in two different spaces. Like if I wasn't doing the stuff that I was doing, you know, and it's funny because I wear it so well. Like a lot of people don't know.
Right.
Like I had my ex's mom who's known me since I was probably like 16.
Yeah.
You know? And here we are adults and stuff. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. You should get a job. You should do this. And I'm like, a job? What? A job? Like, are you serious right now? Like that weekend, she was in Zuby Art Gallery that's located off Persian. Not Persian, I'm sorry, off 35th. It's right down the street from the White Sox Stadium. Okay. It's so hard calling it guaranteed rate field.
Man,
like that shit is what? It's Sox Field for sure. Yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's right there off like Halsted.
Okay.
And now mind you, this is like a renowned gallery, you know, like Obama's inauguration speech party or whatever was held there. Like you feel me, host.
They do
some shit. So they just so happened to be at like this black tie event, you know, that weekend, and she was just like, oh yeah, what are you doing? And she was like, oh, we're on our way home and blah blah blah. And she was like, oh yeah, me and your dad's at Zuby Art Gallery. And she was like, oh yeah, Dan has art there. And she like, wait, did you just say he has art here? Like, what do you mean? Like he's displaying art there. Like they called him. He has a couple pieces showcasing it. Why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you let me know? Oh my God, I would have went and saw it. Where is it? Can I go view it now? Like, yeah, you can go view it. It's up for your viewing pleasure, you know, but no, I mean, you can't just, you know, scratch that surface and be like, no, he got this, or no, he ain't got that. Right. You know, like it'd be so in depth. Like somebody like the other day, she was just like, you know, I was just wondering, like, if I talked to Swol and things like that, would I be secure? You know, if I fell off or if I didn't have it, would he have? And doo-doo, that was the Cash App sound. Right. You feel me? A motherfucker bound to paint at 3 a.m. while she sitting talking about, is he going to be able to be secure? And like,
how did you,
come on, man.
How'd you get into painting? I put it like this. How did you find this passion for painting?
And man, I'm so happy that you like worded it that way because it's super ironic, super crazy. I hated painting. I hated painting. Like you couldn't get no paint in my hands. I take that back. I'll put some paint on a drawing or something, you know, a little mixed media project.
Right.
Color background, something like that. But when it came to like doing detailed paintings, actual paintings, like to where I am now, you gotta watch out, boy. You wait on it. Like I would not do it. You know, I grew up. My grandmother, she's actually a artist as well, fashion.
So the shit just running the family.
Yeah, it was pretty much. I would honestly say, I inherited it. I was born rich. I just gotta figure out how to turn it over. You feel me? Like this whole, exchange rate thing they got going on is taking some time. But you feel me? I was born rich. But I started off, just drawing, sketching, things like that. And honestly, even as a youngin, I could pretty much just look at something and sketch it. Sketch it, draw it, and things like that.
Were you one of them kids like draw like Dragon Ball Z pictures in school and stuff?
Many of them. Like, that was my first hustle. You feel me? Like before anything, before I jumped off the porch, got into all this stuff, that was my hustle. Like I got these drawings, Joe, $2, Joe,
right,
$3, $5. Oh, you want detail? You want color? That's $5, $10, Joe. So I was real life checking the bag like we was young, shorties. You feel? And I used to have a Y, a couple hundreds and stuff.
That's what a hustle always start though. Nobody gets grown.
For sure. If you do, your daddy bogus or your mama wasn't real. It's one or the other.
No, it don't. To me, it don't. It just don't. It don't happen.
It don't happen.
You don't become grown and then become a hustler.
Your daddy bogus, your mama wasn't real. You don't get grown and then decide, I'm going to have ambition. It don't work like that. Because I promise you, I'm in fourth, fifth grade, Miss Grade class. You feel like hustling out of the, like it was illegal and stuff. Man, Joe, we got the chips and all that good stuff. But look, I got these drawings too, Joe. Look here. What you want?
House juice and the Vegeta, bro.
Oh, you hear me? Look, I got the package, man. I know y'all seen that episode yesterday. I could draw that. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2. What's up? Look. Yeah, that's nothing. But yeah, man, like I honestly hated painting. I started off drawing and sketching and stuff like that. I actually started off doing real life photography, like in a dark room and everything, like right after.
Right.
So I started, mixing and playing with different mediums and things like that. I went to Curie off a mistake.
Mistake?
It wasn't necessarily a mistake, but my little sister wanted to go there. That was like her dream school. She wanted to go there for acting. It's a performing arts school.
Right.
So I'm like, shit, let's all, you feel me?
Right.
So I all the homies applying and stuff like that. I get there and they was like, yeah, in order for you to get in, you don't have to test. You have to draw. You have to sketch. You have to. Get me in the assigned seat. I like it here already.
I like that. That's right here.
I like it here already. This feels like home. This is school. This is school. So yeah, it was real dope that I ended there. Honestly though, because I really like the people that I came across and things like that. I absolutely despised my teacher at the time, Miss Matthews. Oh my goodness, she was so she was one of those teachers. She cared, she was concerned. She just had a weird way of showing it, and it caused me to pull the hair that I had not had yet. So one time she gave me a C on my progress report, and my OG flipped. How do you have a C in art? That's like somebody having an F in gym. So me, I'm sitting there in the passenger seat with my lip powdered out and stuff. Man, give me a C, man. I'm raw. Who's gonna give me a C?
Right.
Man, my ego was so big, and I needed it because I real went home and I threw away everything art related. I had just did one of the coldest sketches I did at the time of my little brother. It was just a baby picture, and I was just like, man, I'm finna sketch this.
Right.
I sketched that, man. So when I tell you the details and everything was so cold, but what I didn't realize either, everything that was in that photo was the different techniques and things that Miss Matthews had showed.
Right.
You feel me? That she had us in here drawing paper balls and shit, and now it's like, man, I don't want to do this shit. But then when I apply it to something that I actually want to do, it's like, damn, hold on.
I remember this.
Where you get that from? You feel me? But yeah, I threw everything away. And I came to school the next day, and she was like, I was like, man, Miss Matthews, why you give me a C on your project? Oh, no, dear, you don't have a C. You have a high B in my class. You're like a point away from an A. You're good. And I'm just sitting here like, bitch.
That's not what you wrote.
I just put C's on the progress report so students and parents know that there's room for improvement.
Bitch, that's what a B is.
So putting my shit on, hey, do you know what I just went through in the past 24 hours? And you want to sit here and play, man? But, man, so she used to have us sit in the classroom, paint it, layers. And I hated the layers. I hated how long it took. If I sketch this out, I can sketch it and I can go.
Right.
You feel me? Add some shade and it's good. Paint, it's like, man, I done messed up. Now I gotta wait till it dries. I gotta come back over it. This color don't match. I gotta mix some more stuff. Why they don't sell this anyway? It's too much, you know? And then I think one day I just fell off into it. And it's crazy now that I'm thinking about it, because I was saying how, you know, inspired I was by my younger brother at the time when he was a baby. I have another baby brother now. You know, he used to be the baby brother.
Right.
I have another baby brother. And he was actually a major part in my, you know, transitioning from, like, you know, just a sketcher or a drawer to an artist.
Right.
Because it was one time, it was a picture of him. It was a dope picture that I actually took.
Okay.
Well, no, you know what? I take that back. I didn't actually take the photo. I set it up. It was for a thing called Budding Artists, where myself and Darshay, she was like the other creative director and things like that, and our homie Derrick was the photographer. He you know, shot it and everything, and he got some real dope photos. Pretty much we set up the studio with like a white canvas paper all over the studio, and we just let them, you know, go to work. Just gave them paints and stuff. And
right.
Mind you, they're like 2 and 3 years old.
Right.
So we just let them play.
Go to town. Right.
You feel me? Have fun. Go to work. Make of it what they were going to make of it. And the whole time it was like a photo shoot. Mm-hmm. So one of the photos was so dope. Like, he caught him like playing, but he like looking up, and the light hitting him.
Damn.
And it's just like, oh, okay, hold on, shorty, you do this for real, you know? but I was inspired by that photo, and I was actually like just bored one day, and I was like, I want to finger paint this. Like you know, like I want to see how much of this I could paint, and I'm gonna paint it with my pinky. So I literally did an entire portrait of him with my pinky finger. Damn. And when I tell you, it was so cold, I'm sitting here like, you raw. So, you know, I just real life fell off into I had did a couple of pieces before that, but I just real life fell off into it after that, and it was just like, shit, you got to make something of it, you know, like
right.
My auntie didn't get to see it, and it's crazy because it's her birthday today, so this is like super dope, because I was like, I was lit down, you feel me? I'm like, man, I'm in a mood, Joe, and then I had to realize, I'm like, hey, it's December 4th, man. It's my auntie's birthday, you feel me? What
can't be
better
down?
You know, what better way to celebrate her than, you know, by doing something positive like that, you feel me?
Right.
Like, you know, something that she'll be like, man, I'm proud of you, you know? I listened to that Jamie Foxx, I wish he was here like 4 times, like back to back, and then I was like, yeah, you know, put some trap shit on.
Right,
so,
all right.
Like,
got the
auntie,
feelings. I got the feelings.
We had our conversation. I'm good now, you know? I'm good. Play that trap shit. But yeah, I really, you know, go hard, and I'm trying to lock in and focus even more now, because people like her, who were my biggest fans, didn't get to see this.
Right.
You know, they didn't get to see these pieces where, you know, somebody like you feel me, who rock with me, who love me, and you be like, man, Joe, hey, you got that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
The people who've been telling me before I even, you know, thought.
Believed it yourself.
Me,
I mean, because it be like that, yo.
You
even
know?
like when I started doing comedy, man, it was like, I didn't think I had it. Like, for real. I was like, like, I know I'm funny. I know I can, you know, construct a joke and stuff like that. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting on stage. I'm my OG and them. They like, come on, where we gonna go? Where we gonna go?
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, let me do this. Hold on.
Exactly. For sure.
Let me do this. And like, hey, it's crazy though. You know what I always find like crazy is like people who don't have like a support system.
Yeah.
Because I do. I come from a strong support system. Whatever I'm gonna do, gee, if I was out here selling drugs, my mom would be hiding the shit in her basement. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me like, man, so like, all right, now look now. You feel
I'm already on. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I was gonna do, my people's had my back. So like it's like, damn, my people for real don't have a support.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's hard. And I done had it hard, or you know, my version of hard, because we all, you know, got it hard, or whatever the case may be. But man, that's a hard that I don't wish on nobody, or I don't, you know, wish to experience for myself, because I can't honestly say, no matter whom it is, and quite honestly, it's typically it's a black woman, no matter if it's, you feel me, one of my aunties, one of my sisters, but they be, you know, the biggest supporters, like big, like you say, OG, like, oh, you got a show? Oh, you, all right, I'm there. You feel me? What? Oh, she come in with 3-4 of her friends and stuff, and I'm just like, hey, hold on, oh dang, what you? I told you I was coming. You feel me? So yeah, I love that, and it's crazy because I was always kind of like a lone wolf, if you will, and I didn't really give my people the opportunity to come to like my games and my wrestling meets, and my track meets, and you feel me? A 3-letter sport, you feel me? Athlete, and I mean, and they weren't popping up and stuff like that. But then I had to, look back on. I had to go back and look and take accountability for how communicative were you,
right?
How much effort did you put into
they
it?
know,
Different things like that. And I kind of want people to do that a lot too. Just take accountability for your part in things and what it is that
the
you
shit
do.
that's happening around you.
Because a lot of times, and it's not to say point blame at yourself or it's my fault, but there is something that you did or could have prevented for that entire scenario, to go elsewhere.
100%.
You feel me? So yeah, that's definitely something. I mean, that like I say, if we just looking to ourselves, that we could fall off into. But yeah, man, like just to have that support system and stuff like that, it's love, yo, because it's been so many times where I didn't believe in myself or believe in myself enough, and I've had that nudge or that person, that homie, that family member, and they like, man, like I was just telling my homie the other day, I took him a piece, his OG and his daughter and niece, and he was just like, man, Joe, I've been telling you, bro. I've been telling you, bro, and that's why I said what I said when I was like, hey, you feel me? I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them have the hood. Know what I mean? It come a point in time, and hopefully, you feel me, for those that is still out there, they could peep and they could see like, nah, this ain't for me.
Hopefully
and that money good. You
hopefully,
feel me?
Hopefully they make it to realize that.
Bro, and that money good. I ain't gonna sit here and say like, you feel me? Like of course
people wouldn't be doing it, yo.
You feel me? Even for the little motherfucker that's working the packs and stuff like that, they could get in how they get in if they know how to get down. But just to say that money good don't mean it's great. You feel me?
Right.
Bad thing that's
all money ain't good money.
And too much of a good thing. You feel me? So
hey, shit, too much NyQuil will kill a nigga.
You hear me? Like, hey, it's real. You feel me? You know what I mean? Put you up and how you feeling good, all that. But on bro, you
so what? 2-part question. What was your first one you sold? First painting or artwork, whatever. First one you sold, and what was your, if you want to disclose, what was your highest bought artwork?
The first painting I sold, I have to actually date back to high school. We had a teacher. Well, she wasn't necessarily a teacher. She worked in the attendance office actually, but she was an artist herself, and we still have connections and ties. Hey, Rocio, one of the guys, boy, the coldest. Look, you feel? I have to shout out. But she put together a lot of things for the students and stuff. Although we were in an art school, performing art school, she put together different galleries and events where we didn't pay for anything. We weren't charged no space, none of that. I don't know if she was necessarily charged or what, but we didn't see anything of it or hear anything about it. And she just let us, we were free to express our art in any way possible. So she's actually the person whom put me in a position to display my poetry for the first time. Like at that point.
Damn, nigga, what don't you do?
See, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? See, and that's what I'm saying. Now, I mean, at that point, yeah, you feel me? The book might be coming soon, man. Y'all gotta stay in tune, man. I'm working over here.
The best cover art y'all ever seen y'all fucking life.
I'm trying to put some lookbooks on people,
do that shit.
Tables and stuff, you feel me? All type of stuff. But, yeah, man. So that was probably like the first time I had actually performed my poetry, in front of people, like live. And it was dope. It was real dope. I sold my first painting actually there, and it was a Michael Jackson piece. It was 2 Michael Jackson pieces, and I sold at that gallery.
Like portraits or?
Yeah, they were paintings. One
Black
was
Mike or white Mike?
It was white Mike. It was white Mike. It was Thriller, you feel me? Glitter jacket type. Nah, I mean, had the hand in the air, you feel me?
I thought he was still black doing Thriller, no?
No, Thriller he was. I'm sorry. It wasn't Thriller. It was Billie Jean? No, not Billie Jean.
He was black doing Billie Jean.
It was
that's crazy. We can say that.
Oh, bro, you feel me? Like, nah, he was black doing
Black
Billie
Mike.
Jean.
Hold on.
It has to be Smooth Criminal. Mike then, you feel me?
Maybe.
Mike with the top hat. Know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Yeah, it was top hat. It was
That's
top
what
hat
the
Mike.
producer's for.
It was top hat. You gonna put it up? But yeah, no, it was top hat Mike. I had sold those 2 pieces. And it's funny though because I be thinking about stuff like that a lot. Like, where are they now? Like, where are these pieces? I've actually lost portfolios and stuff that I've had, like, at my homies' cribs and stuff. And they, like, moved or was, like, doing stuff. And it's just like, oh, we don't know what. It was here. I remember it being here. And I'm like, bro. Like, you serious? Like, right now, like, D Hall, he hit me up and he was like, oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff in my storage. What? I didn't even know.
I didn't even know the store.
Like, yeah, shoes and everything. What? I got 1 or 2 pairs of shoes. What are you talking about right now? So yeah, man, I gotta work on that. But the highest paid piece I think I sold for right now is probably like honestly like 800. Yeah, like an 800 piece I did.
Another portrait?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a portrait. It was a real big dumb canvas I did of Prince. And it was man. I researched that man so much when I did that piece. Like, that's how much time I had to put into that piece. Like, I'm sitting there drawing, sketching, painting and stuff, and I'm watching his movies, listening to his music. And I say, this man done touched so many people, like his influences and so much. Like, you will hear a lyric and you'll be like, hey, a rapper just said that. And I'm like, you feel me? You will hear one of the songs and you'll be like, hey, that's the instrumental for that. And I'm just like,
it's
man,
a little faster,
you feel me? I'm like, man, Joe. So that was probably the most expensive I've done as of right now. Yeah. But I honestly too, I try to keep it like real inexpensive. Like it's honestly not about the money shit. It's not
fuck that shit, bro.
But it's not about the money for me.
I understand that.
Like, I understand that. I charge my worth. You feel me? Like,
okay,
I ain't finna sit here and be like, oh no, give me $20, give me $30, give me $40. But when it comes times like today, you feel me? My auntie got her, her little day going on, so I probably do something for her. She was gonna be 62 today.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give me $62. You can have a paint. You feel me? It's not about the money. Okay, she was one of my biggest supporters. You feel me?
Like, for stuff like that, I understand. But I'm a big proponent of knowing your fucking worth and getting paid that shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck motherfuckers from the hood, because the same motherfuckers from the hood got the same money that they'll pay for a white motherfucker to do.
You hear me? You're not finna $50 me. You're not finna $50 me. And
shit.
You know what? It's crazy because I was just having this conversation, man. You feel me? Hey, all those who ain't did nothing bad, no kids, nothing too crazy, man. Free the real and free the guys. And then all them other ones, you could keep them for a little longer until their minds change and they get right, you feel me? Because some of them do deserve to be in there. But we was just having this conversation about how, like, we outside and we could do whatever we want to do. And your homie, your brother, your right hand, whatever you want to call them, they locked down and stuff, and you ain't looking out for them. But you got all this money. You posting all this money.
Right.
And the same got to be applied when, you're a creative or, an entrepreneur or whatever it is that you're doing. Know what I mean? I wouldn't care if you a CNA, a chef or whatever. Know what I mean? If I'm your homie, you feel me? Hey, how much you say them scrubs was?
Right.
You feel me? Hey, you got enough Tupperware?
Right.
Know what I mean? And it ain't even necessarily got to be monetary,
But like you said, you said this earlier, it comes down to the communication, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. Don't go out here begging. That's not what the fuck I'm saying.
No.
But, like, bro, if you need something, again, if one of them things, like, if you would do it for them, expect for it back. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you need some shit, I will expect you to ask. But don't get me wrong. We're not gonna be like, hey, you good? No, I say it, but we all know how that shit work.
No. Like, see now. When you saying it like in those terms, you feel me? Like, when you in a situation, know what I mean, your homies locked behind, you feel me? All right, look, make sure they get, because you're going to eat, drink, smoke, all of that, you feel me, little money and everything.
Right.
Why you can't send them $10, $20?
Yeah, that's different, though.
That's different. Right,
they need
that's
that.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you flip it and you bring it to an outside perspective, you doing a show.
Right.
Why I can't pop up? I'm spend that same $10, $15. You feel
exactly.
Me? You got something going on. Why I can't show it? Why I can't share it? Why 100%. I can't put people on? 100%. It's different ways. You feel me? And that's the thing about it. Like, when you do put it in those terms, it's stricter. You feel me? It's all and honestly, it's not even stricter then, because just as you could put money on the books, you could email them. You feel me? Pick up the phone. You could write them. Hey. That's the same essence. Know what I mean? You was there for me. You feel me? Like, my head was able to be there, be intact. And just because we ain't behind them bars, don't mean it's any different when you think about it mentally.
You right.
You feel me? Like here I am, I'm an artist. You my homie, you my guy, you whatever, and you ain't never came to a show, you ain't never supported, you ain't never did nothing. I can't honor that. You feel me? Like you real life, you know what I mean?
So many opportunities, you know what I'm
feel
saying?
me? I can't honor that.
You ain't real with me.
I can't honor that. Especially when I'm coming how I'm coming, because, you know what I mean? That's why I say I do what I do. I would rather everybody down 122nd have a paint than to say, hey, that one house right there, they just gave me $1,000 for this paint. You feel me? Like, nah.
No, I feel you. Yeah, it's like, not monetary, but at the same time,
get paid, young nigga, get paid. Bro, get paid, young nigga, get paid. You feel me? We done put a lot of miles to that young Dolph.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't finna, lose now. I mean, what he told me in Proverbs 7 verse 53. You feel me? Get that bread. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, we're gonna switch gears real quick. I got another question. I had seen somebody like post this on Facebook. Tell me if this ghetto.
The opening of
you go you go to a party, you bring a bottle. Do you take the bottle with you when you leave, or you leave it?
Now you know what? That's funny. It depends on the situation.
Yes.
It depends on the situation. I don't
care
what you
answer.
I don't care what you say. How you? It's no. It depends on the situation.
All right. Okay. Hold on. For me, it's two things. One, how well do I know you? Two, was it busting? Like,
first of all, it's deeper than that, because say for instance, if you having something for your birthday,
right?
You feel me? By all means, I'm gonna lead a bar.
Right.
But like you say, you feel me? How cool? Then that's when the boys down to that. How cool is you for real?
Well,
I mean,
right.
So, I mean, all right, with you, here, bro, I'm gonna lead a bar. Hey, bro, you feel me? We had our shots, whatever the case. Here, boom. If I gotta leave or whatever the case may be. Now, if it's just a kickback or something, you feel me? Oh yeah, we having a party. We pull up, you feel me? Why should I contribute to get all these suckers drunk? And they didn't pop up to me and say, "Do you want to hit this?" You
right.
They didn't put on
it's
for
the vibe
this.
Of the party. If it wasn't bussing, if this shit was not communal, no.
But see, that's the thing too. That's why I say that. Because even if it's bussing, you feel me? Even if we a party and it's bussing, but I'm finna leave. Now, I mean, chances are I done gave out the shots and pulled up. Why am I leaving my bottle? Why is it a requirement?
I don't go nowhere. If I go somewhere, bro, I gotta get a big bottle. I'm a big nigga.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not walking in with a little bottle.
For sure. That don't make sense.
I would dwarf the shit out of a little.
Well, first of all, if I walk in with a goddamn pint and you say, "Man, let me hit that," I'm gonna question your morals anyway. Because obviously, I'm telling you that I got some personal shit going on. That's why I walked in with a personal bottle. You feel me? This was not meant to share.
Right.
We are not winos. If you don't go spend your $15 like I did and go get your pint, stop playing, man. No, we can't do that, man.
I always get the big bottle. I come with the big bottle. And, like, for the most part, I leave it. You know what? I also put into account how much is left. Because I've been to a party where motherfuckers don't really fuck with what I was drinking. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And if it's still more than halfway full, the fuck I'm leaving it for? I'm sorry.
But see, that's why, and that's why it's hard. You feel me? And you really gotta vibe and read it. Because if I'm at a place and I'm with the guys, you feel me? All of us in a place, we together, it's busting.
Right.
Ain't no bottle for me to take.
Right. If it was a good ass time,
that bottle gone.
My $50 left. What I'm gonna take?
Because first of all, I'm gonna give you a shot, you gang them a shot, and then once Uno get the bottle, it's gone. It's over with. Y'all better have had every shot you was gonna have. Uno got it. It's a gulp now. It's a big gulp. It's over with. So yeah, that's why it come down to, you feel me, shit like that. Like I said, it gotta be an event circumstance. You feel me? Oh yeah, bro. Nah, I mean, I bought the bottle. Of course, I'm gonna hit the bottle, but my intentions were to leave it,
right?
If that's the case,
right?
You feel me? Now, if we just at a vibe, or we kicking it, and we, oh yeah, you gonna leave us the bottle? Us?
Right, for real. And if I'm going somewhere after this, if I'm moving around,
exactly.
No, I'm not leaving.
So now I gotta go to the liquor store and get another bottle, or I would have had to buy 2 bottles. Man, listen, because you just made me think. Buy two bottles. I'm not even a drinker for real, right? My shorty is though, huh? She drink a Neho. Man, listen. that's a $72 bottle. That's a $72 bottle. I'm not finna play with y'all, man. Talking about, yeah, just go buy another one. No, I bought the one that I was
still
gonna
looking
buy.
Here? All right.
I'm not even bringing a $72 bottle to
yeah, I be saying, where you finna go? Where you finna go, huh? Oh, you finna go over there with your homie? You finna? Oh, all right, cool.
What you think, Kurt? Is it ghetto to take the bottle or what?
hell no. You know I'm a stingy nigga.
It ain't even about being stingy. It's about being raised right. You feel me?
I don't think it's ghetto to take the bottle, depending on circumstances.
Depending on the situation. That's why I say it's not ghetto.
And let's be honest though. I've been in kickbacks where it was a leave the bottle type situation, and people have took the bottle. But I knew them people was hurting. So I'm like, yo, they pockets hurt, yo. They probably spent their little last on it. Yeah, they want every drop. That's fine.
I'm not even questioning your circumstances. You bought that bottle or acquired that bottle how you acquired that bottle. That's your bottle. If you don't leave the bottle at my kickback, my party, or whatever the case may be, I'm not mad at you. I appreciate you.
Each his own.
I appreciate you for coming through, man. You feel me? If I'm finna sit here and pay attention to the fact, damn, he took that bottle with him. Who's really petty here?
Yo, for real.
Who's really petty here?
Hey, look, it'd be funny though because like whenever I like left and took the bottle, bro, I always feel a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'd hide this shit. Like, I sneak out with this fucking bottle, and like I got a big bottle.
Got the bottle behind your back. All right, y'all.
Hey, look, no, I went to one of my homies one time when I was after work, and we all brought something. And he had like a thing of cookies, bro. And I got a sweet tooth like crazy. Obviously, I don't maintain my figure, but not eating sweets. You know what I'm saying? And bro, nobody was really eating the cookies, so I took the fucking cookies.
You not wrong. You is not wrong.
Fuck me. I put them bitches in my hoodie. All right, y'all.
Hey man,
I was drunk too though. So like,
we speaking of, you feel me, making sure that there are no leftovers. When there are leftovers. Hey, shout out to my boy Brew and his beautiful lady. Kiana, because at their baby shower, I left with at least 2 trays of meatballs. I kid you not, boy. Like, we is not finna throw away no baby shower meatballs.
Boy,
and if you don't know what heaven is,
from.
you don't listen. Hey,
they just show up. Like,
who brought the baby shower meatballs?
Nobody know.
And they amazing.
I never had them in no other situation.
And you know what's cold though? Like in the past umpteen baby showers I've been to, not one time have the meatballs been pork meatballs. I say y'all are some blessed heads because y'all made sure y'all didn't bring swine in here with this divine message that I am finna intertwine with. This is amazing. You feel me? Because you know you gotta ask real quick.
No, they usually have like the signs.
Yeah, some people do have options, and I ain't mad at them either. But like I say, one fucker done popped up and they, man, yeah, bro, them turkey meatballs.
What a big spoon.
It's the turkey in there. Oh yeah, don't trip. Yeah. So Swol sit down. He let y'all know what the baby shower plate look like. You feel me? Because you know it ain't no big food. You know you got your monster That's probably the most thickest.
Right. That's the heavy
layout. That's the heavy leg. You feel me? So I got my wings. I got my monster choli. I got you feel me my other
the wings
2,
from
3
sharks.
items.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my other 2, 3 items that's on there, whatever it may be, and I probably got like 3 or 4, 5 meatballs on there, right? Now, mind you, God had created us with 2 hands. You feel me? Know what I mean? So we'll never have more than we could bear.
Exactly.
So on that other plate, in that other hand, I'm gonna have at least, you feel me, a good 20-some meatballs.
Right.
And that's just on that tray alone.
Right. That was the meatball plate.
And you gotta understand, you feel me? I'm putting y'all on game too. You put your drink, you get your drinks first. You put your drink back at your table at your seat, cause you ain't tripping on, you feel me, if it's know what I mean, a little bit, room temperature. It ain't gonna get room temperature
right
in the time for you to go get. But you set that tray, you set that plate right there. The meatballs ain't gonna hit the same. You gotta hit them. It's like as soon as your ass hit the seat, a meatball should hit the back of your. You feel me? Boop, exactly. It's real simultaneous. You know what I mean? Like it should be ass meatball. Like it's crazy. You feel me? Like, but it's well put together. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you gonna experience a great baby shower. You know what I mean? Yeah, they got the turkey meatballs. They weren't just thinking about themselves or making a day about them. You feel me?
Is it really a baby shower if it ain't no meatballs though?
It's not a baby shower if that baby is cursed.
My cousin didn't have any meatballs on him.
I bet you that baby bad as hell.
No, I like the little kid.
It ain't about if you like it or not. I bet you that baby bad as hell. Talking about I like the little kid. Shit, it was angels that liked Satan too.
I bet.
A lot of them kicked it with him too. Shit. And that's what we going on for. They invited him in too.
Alright, I got another thing I want to talk about. I just started a new job, so I'm around a bunch of new guys. And this came up. If Brew Grill, I ain't trying to put you on this for real, Brew, though. Don't get mad at me.
He on your ass.
I'm already knowing.
I'm
already knowing. So just hit me out, Brew. It's a situational thing. And depending on how you answer, be mad at him. But
that's crazy.
Okay, so if Brew Girl had OnlyFans, just if, is it fucked up for you to get it? To subscribe to her shit? Or is it support?
I feel like I'm a terrible person to ask because if Brew Girl had an OnlyFans, I would probably be knocking her door down before Brew did. Like he wouldn't even get the chance to, you feel me, get on top of her shit. I would be on top of it. Really, sis?
Okay, all right.
So that's terrible.
Let's say not Brew, let's say D Hall.
We just throw it out there. Well, you feel me? I don't know what I mean, because D Hall is a different type of person.
I'm just saying, so it might not be serious.
But not like to...
Fuck it. The overall thing, one of the closest guys, one of your guys, they girl, you found out that girl got an OnlyFans. Do you subscribe or no? Is it disrespectful to subscribe? Or is it off limits?
Now, if that OnlyFans is, you feel me, curated, you know, to the to the adult eye,
right?
Then, honestly, I can't say that is disrespectful because it's out there, but I can't do it. I couldn't. I'm not finna go subscribe. So that's my homie. Man, let me see what's up. You know, like that.
Can you imagine?
Because that's saying you got some backdoor in you already. You feel me? Like you clicking on it and you trying to, you feel me, see what's to it. Right. Now if she got it, like I'll fuck around and share it. Hey Joe, go check out that. Nah, I mean y'all go subscribe. If that's what y'all into, that's how y'all rock it. That's how y'all rock it. Right. But then also too, like I say, if it's out there, I can't necessarily be mad, but I know who to watch. Right. You feel me? That's like if my shorty was a stripper. Right. I know she a stripper. I know she a stripper.
Don't go on Thursday nights, nigga.
You feel me? Come on, man. Don't be in there throwing 20s at my shorty. What's wrong with you? No. You feel me?
Nah, could you imagine, bro, being in a room full of niggas and you talking about your girl and like somebody who like on the outer part of the friendship.
It don't have to be on the outer part of the friendship. Because we ignorant as shit. So if anybody see it, they ain't even gotta actually click on it. They go, yeah, shorty, man, me and my girl did such and such. Yeah, man, motherfucker told me that shit. She did it on OnlyFans too.
I was just saying, what if they mention like, oh yeah, your girl got that birthmark on her thigh, right? You be like, wait a minute.
They gonna hit you with the slash, the back there. Her name is such and such, and OnlyFans.com/playwithmepretty. You feel me? Like they gonna get down. So it ain't gonna be nothing nice, nothing.
What you think, Kurt? Is it disrespectful for the guys to look at your girl's OnlyFans?
I be wondering why he dating a chick with OnlyFans anyway. That's the
no. What do you mean? No, so some people are cool with it, bro, because that shit hella lucrative for some people.
Right.
To answer your question, fuck out of here. Nah. Stay the fuck off our OnlyFans.
Oh, bro, stay off our OnlyFans. But to go into what you said, on a guy, if I'm dating somebody and she, babe, I want to start an OnlyFans, or babe, I got an OnlyFans, I'm finna say, what kind of camera you got? You need an upgrade? Do you need me to hold it at a particular angle? Show your feet, baby. Twinkle your toes when you do that like that. Yeah. Hey, man, there's money out here to be made, man. Hey, Sauce Walker.
It's more respectable than prostitution, though.
Sauce Walker, it ain't nothing. And that's what kills me. People be telling us, you. She is in the comfortability of her own home. Right. Not doing nothing else that she wouldn't be doing already. Yeah. You feel me?
Nah, because, like, one of the times, man, this girl had hit me up and was trying to solicit her OnlyFans to me on Instagram. And it just threw me off because she's not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Right. She posts shit with her kid all the goddamn time. And it made me wonder.
Mom can't show no titties?
No, it's just weird.
Mama can't show no nipples?
No, your Instagram is...
Mama's got nipples.
I understand.
Fall off after the
I know where he going with this. So if I'm scrolling your timeline and it's kid, but then I see a twerk video.
Right.
I'm like...
No, okay, but hold on. Let me finish. So... Like I said, it threw me off because that's not the shit. You know, that's not her page. That's not her profile. Right. And so I was like, the fuck? Like the bitch doing? But then I took a close look, and her kid is like 15, 16. Okay. Your kid is at masturbation age. So if you got an OnlyFans, that means his friends might see this shit, and you have no control over who subscribes to that shit.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough for real.
Hey, bitch,
that's tough. That's tough for real. Cause I don't know, man. That'll be real sick. And I'll be blue. You feel me? You walk in the crib and a shorty them over there and they, yeah, miss.
There's one. There's a chick. Her son is 21 years old. She do OnlyFans. She has some big ass titties. And her son's friends definitely be jerking herself.
Oh God! Hey, no! Oh no! Go back.
Oh wait. So is it worse for Mondukes? or your homie girl?
Mom, dude. I can't get no another mom, dude. I can't get no another mom.
Hey, your homie mom's got an OnlyFans and his girl. You got to pick one.
Hey, that's trash. Hey, that's talking about you got to support one. Hey, Joe, you got to support at least one, Joe. Don't do that. Don't be like that.
Yo.
Nah, Joe. Hey, nah. Hey, could you imagine, boy? I can't even, huh? You in the crib, your son and his friends come over. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Johnson.
Hey, nah, he gonna talk to you. Hey, Mr. Johnson. I see why you put up with her when she be yelling and stuff. You instantly get, you feel me? What the fuck is you talking about, little boy? I ain't know somebody built like her could touch their toes. See, now you gotta, you feel me, get your goddamn restraining order on a little boy and all types of shit.
Little boy coming out like, my arm could fit too.
Oh, you feel me? Little boys, hey, they minds and stuff be real freaky and you feel me, developed and over the
we
top.
all been there, G. Like, come on, yo. Let me have found out like a teacher or some shit had an OnlyFans.
And that's what I was gonna say. See, it's different. It's 2020 now. Everything is all out in the open, just all out. You know how many times I done seen teachers and stuff like that? Because now the teachers is us. You feel me? Right. We the teachers and stuff. You know how many teachers I done seen? My kids done found me on Facebook. I don't know how. My name is there. Yeah, they done found me on my Instagram, man. You think they ain't gonna find them OnlyFans? You think these shorties ain't got, you feel me? Man, Joe, if I could, these teachers is beautiful nowadays. They ain't 60 no more. These teachers is in their 20s and 30s.
They was decent. Some of them was decent when we was
you had your
especially in high school.
Few.
Elementary school, most of them was
my mom, it was shot. No, elementary school, if you had a look in elementary school, it was one looker. You feel me? Throughout the entire
whole school.
The entire faculty. It didn't matter if it was the lunch lady, the library lady. It was just that one lady.
Now we got the high school. It was a whole different game. My division teacher was like 22. And motherfucker was like, yeah, Miss Campos.
Her name would have probably been 576666. 22 right now. Gave me a 22-year-old teacher. Huh? In high school? Man, look, Joe, don't even do
like, lady, you was just in high school.
On the guy, we ain't even finna play like that.
You was just in high school. Get out of here.
Get out of here. What? I'm throwing.
So nah, yo, that's wild. Yo, you can't watch moms. You can't watch none of your homies' moms on OnlyFans.
See, the funny thing about that is, I know I got homies who done cracked niggas' moms. So like not you feel me, like amongst the inner circle type shit. But
okay. That's what I thought you was going at. Yeah,
we know. You feel me? Like it's like we know. Like you feel me? Like if a motherfucker who we know, pop up to the field and it's like, hey, shorty, like, hey, I be cracking it. Yeah, motherfucker, like, damn, Swol, girl. So you feel me? So it's still the same instance. It just don't hit. You feel me? Bogus.
Right.
Cause it ain't, this my brother, But it's like, hey,
now he a stepdaddy.
Hey, my age. Hey, son.
No,
hey. You hear me?
That instantly bring me back to LeBron James, Delonte West.
See. That's a grown woman, though. You feel me?
They all grown.
But you know what was bogus in that sense, though. Hey, I'm LeBron James. You don't do nothing like that, Joe. You Delonte West, he ain't nothing,
bruh.
You ain't go get Kobe or KD. You wouldn't got one of my teammates and Delonte West. Come on, man.
Why?
Hey, but now, shout out to his recovery though. You feel me? Hey, shout out to Mark Cuban. He a real one, Joe.
Hey, looking out for the man all the way through.
Guys, you feel? If it was real talk, if it was any organization, anybody, you feel me? I was to work with on Shark Tank, anything of that nature, it'd have to be Mark Cuban because he a real dude. As far as you feel me, what he showcases and stuff like that. Like even through the pandemic, he had paid like all his employees.
Yeah, he still paid everybody.
You feel me? He still paid them and stuff. Even though they had to lay people off and everything, whatever their salaries was, he still gave. Like that's honorable as hell. You feel me? Regardless of if it's a tax write off or anything like that.
Right. Whatever. Yo, they got the money. It don't matter how you recoup that shit.
He ain't have to do that shit. You feel me? He ain't have to do it at all. He made sure they was well taken care of. He made sure Delonte West was well taken care of. Well after
kind of his heart, he ain't got to do that shit.
Well after he was out of his organization, he ain't got nothing to do with him. He ain't, So that's real dope, man. He housed that man, all type of stuff, man. He finna get that man back in play. And it'd be cold if he could hoop still though. That'd be nasty. You feel me? Get his ass a little day to day.
I mean, shit, he wouldn't.
No, he ain't.
He wasn't that great of a hooper.
No, he wasn't.
He made it to the league. Okay.
He was good enough to make it to the league.
I was just gonna
But
say,
you know what? That's you say that and you gotta honor that. But it's just like, bro, he's a bum. Like,
no, okay. I was trying to bring something else, but we can talk about this. So I tell people all the time, like my friends who talk about sports and shit. Yeah, there's levels. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas who on team ain't seen not 1 second on the court. But my thing is to make it to that level. You know what I'm saying? Because what is it? For football, they say about 7% of high school players make it to the collegiate level. About 7%. 7%? Bro, if we did 7% just the city, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
From all of the United States, on 7% make it to the collegiate level. And then what, another 2% of that make it to the league? Even, the practice squad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, you automatically get that respect on that regard. But at the same time, now you can put yourself at this level, but you at the bottom. So don't expect me to talk highly to you. Like,
listen, I honor and respect that. But the Bears signed Chris Conte. And that man.
Look, okay, but the thing is, we know people personally who can play better than Chris.
That's my point, and that's my point. That's my point there. And motherfucker be looking at me crazy, and I be like, "No, bro, that wouldn't have went like that. Like, what is he doing out there?" And it's like, bro, you literally the basic necessities for you to not suck at your position. You don't hone those skills.
All right.
So whomever you feel me, or however you got here. Man.
With all that being said, with the whole 7% shit, to make it to the collegiate level, you have to have some academics in order. Because, let's be honest, Rose wouldn't have made it to the league if they didn't cheat on his SATs and shit.
I mean, essentially,
Became the youngest MVP, all that good shit. Bro, if they did not boost his academic
for sure, and
stats,
that was in high school.
Never made it
like
to
you say,
the
that
league
was straight. That was from then.
And like I said, he was the MVP. At one point, he was the best player in the league. Almost didn't make it if the village wasn't looking out for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, also with that being said, one thing is making it. It's another thing to be good at that level.
For sure.
Because it's plenty of goats out here who just didn't have the academics, but who had the athletics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you didn't score high on the ACT.
Hey, on the guys, boy, I know, I real life know, man. R.I.P. to that boy. I real life know it, boy. You feel me? In high school, a standstill 70-yard bullet. You hear me?
Jeez.
Like real talk. You feel me? Cock back, stand still,
jeez,
and rock that motherfucker.
Woo.
Man, he had all the little Caucasian women doing his test and homework, and that man didn't do not a lick of nothing, but he performed on them Fridays. He performed on them Fridays. You feel me?
That's all that matters.
That's when he showed up. But when it came to that classwork, that boy was gone, man. Nobody know what that boy had going on, man.
All right, man. One last topic. If you want to talk about something else after this, we most definitely can. So, I had seen somebody post this on Facebook. And it was some of the most fuckboy shit I've ever heard in my life. And I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with me. I just want to talk about it, though. So this guy, he put #guy code. By the laws of nature, if she doesn't kiss you on the first date, there's absolutely no way in hell there should be a second one. Ladies, vice versa. Some people are just not compatible, and that's okay. I think that's some fuckboy shit.
That's creepy as hell.
That's
like, why you gotta
shit.
like, man, bro? She's just trying to get to know you. Like, why you gotta put your saliva on somebody?
Right.
That be the problem with niggas. Like, you just always gotta put your mouth on something. Like, damn, that's why they be putting the signs and stuff over the water fountains and shit. Like, don't put your mouth on. No, nigga, like, damn, enjoy the water. That's it. Just enjoy the time. Like, you ain't gotta put your mouth on.
First off, this ain't Leave It to Beaver, bro.
Before coronavirus?
No, this was recent.
Fuck Corona.
I'm just saying, but that's something to consider too. Like,
no, that ain't nothing to consider.
No, that posted this recently.
Fuck Corona. There's so much shit going on outside of Corona, nigga.
Right, I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, just thinking.
And I don't wanna mouth ties and stuff with this person. Like, you're just kissing everybody all willy-nilly.
On a first date, look, okay, like, I'm not gonna stunt though. Bitch kiss me on the first date, I'm expecting to fuck. Because I know me. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if you give me that avenue.
See, look, you just hot. That's all that is.
No, I'm just being honest.
You hot.
I don't go in expecting to kiss on the first date. I don't.
Right, you won't go in expecting it, but if she give you a kiss, now it's like, damn, she think I'm cute.
No,
she wanna have sex.
No, I'm just saying though, the way I set myself up, she already know. Bitch, if you get that close to my fucking face, I'm expecting more. That's just the way I'm coming. So don't do it.
So I'm saying, you just show her a great night, you feel me, and now she decides, oh, okay, yeah, I do want to kiss him, you feel me, so she kiss you.
Kiss, bro, we grown. What the fuck is a kiss?
It's her showing her. You feel me? Like this.
Nah.
Damn, bro. So I mean, shit. I don't know. That's me. But you know what though? You feel me? I'll be real selective with who I choose to lay down with.
Point blank. Period. No, 100%.
But you know what? And then when you take that into consideration, that matters. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't see something more with you, I wouldn't even be here.
I wouldn't be willing to kiss.
I wouldn't even be here.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's valid. That's valid in that sense, and that when you take that into consideration and everything, because it's a lot of motherfuckers. Like I've been in situations where it was women who were attracted to me and they did the smallest things, like touched my hair, and I was just like, yuck. Yuck. No, what are you doing? Like don't do that. Like look, and I'm gonna keep this anonymous too, because I don't want to be that guy, but I definitely just had an instance, and it was funny because it was a homie or whatever, and she called herself liking me or whatever, and her friend just so happens to like me now or whatever.
Right.
And I was vibing with her. I was rocking with her. Like, the friend cool. Like, I'm seeing what I was doing. So, we vibed out. So it was cool. We talking and shit, and she brought it up. You feel me? She get to talking about, you feel me, the friend from way back when and shit. And she was like, so I heard there was a time where, she asked for a kiss. And I was like, I just looked at it because I'm like, oh, Lord, I do not like talking about that. I do not like talking about that because y'all just make it seem like I was a dick.
Right.
And she was just like, why you ain't kiss her? Like, ooh. So this, look, okay. So this was the homie, you feel me? We met, when I met her through a mutual friend, and it was like 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
It was like 3 or 4 of them. So she started liking me. Whole time I had eyes for the other homie.
Man, it'd be like that.
You feel me? So it was already like, no, this not it. Like, yeah, we could be cool. Like, we kicked it and all that, talking all that good shit and whatnot and what have you. And then I guess, you feel me, I don't know if I was like the only person giving her any form of conversation or whatever the case may be, but like I say, she called herself liking me. So one day she came to the crib. She was like, hey, yeah, can I come see you type shit? And I'm like, yeah, you come to the crib.
Right.
I meet her outside. You don't even come in the crib. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, no, you can't even come in the crib. We sit in the car. You feel me? We got to sit in the car.
Right.
So we talking. You feel me? I guess I made her laugh one too many times. She was hot in the seat. She goes, can I have a kiss? I looked at her and was so, like, taken back by the question, because I'm like,
who does that?
Why would you ask me that? Like, I was just like, no. like
I said, bro, to me, once you get to a certain, like, level with shit, yo, pretty much once you start fucking, you, like, consistent. Bro, a kiss is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, when you a kid, you get your first kiss, whatever, whatever, right?
But I'm saying, though, you feel me? Like, motherfucker, if it's natural. Like, it's nothing, it's whatever. Like, it's real life natural. Like, when I rock with you, I vibe with you. You feel me? We coming like that. We kiss now. You feel me? Motherfucker, part ways or something. We kiss, whatever the case. You asking for a kiss and shit, and I was just
yo, that's like a dude asking to fuck.
I was
like, girls can be running to go, but the moment you ask,
bro, it's just like I was just,
bro, you can go on a date. She already made up her mind. She put on her good panties and shit.
He's not the good panties.
Because she planning to fuck, she gonna put on the good panties.
Bro, with the lace.
Right. Look, so she put on her good panties. She planned on all intentions, right? She be like, all right, you wanna come in? You go in. You sit on the bed and shit. You be like, so you trying to fuck? That'll kill the move. That will kill the whole fucking move. So like, just asking is just asinine, because that means you can't read the room. You know what I'm saying? You can't read her house.
Yeah.
That's why, like, again, that's why I say, me on the first date, I'm coming across that way. You know what I'm saying? We had a kiss on the first date. I take a hug, kiss on the cheek, woo, woo, woo.
Right.
But if you come in to give me, you know what I'm saying, a passionate fucking kiss, I'm going further. I'm not gonna stunt.
See, look, you added the passion into it. You feel me? It's levels to kiss too.
Okay, right. Okay, if it's an innocent kiss on the cheek, boom. No, but it's not guaranteed. I don't never go out expecting shit. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because I know me, I'm going to take it how I want it to go. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
She's going to react to what I'm putting out,
right,
and then we're going to go from there.
Right.
It's not really left I guess it counts on bad. It ain't really left up to her about what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Not in that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna rape no bitch.
I mean, hey, it's not. She don't have a choice.
No, most definitely no. Cause
you need to get with it.
Cause I'm most definitely gonna react to the way she accepted. You know what I'm saying? When I'm putting out, most definitely. But like, I already know how I'm gonna come off. You know what I'm saying? I know.
See, look, I've been around some savages and some motherfuckers who ain't necessarily shit. And to me, being around them type of motherfucker, that sound like, yeah, I whip dog out. She cussed me out. Like, whoa, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, what? Like, shit, she kissed me and shit. I whip dog out. Whoa, you can slow down. Hey, you'll be surprised some of the stories you hear, man. Like, we had a kickback one time. We used to have a kickback every year for my homie B-Day. You feel me? It was like, it's summertime, it's live. We out west. It's vibing, you feel me? We got everything you could want. Bottles, weed, pill, everything, all that good stuff. Man, motherfucker come one year, right? And this was crazy, shorty, you feel me? Motherfucker, my homie had popped like 2, 3, 4, 5 pills before the party even.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweet.
And he come to me. He like 2 down. Let me get another one, Swol. First of all, lower your tone. Because you're approaching me real aggressive. And I don't know how to take that right now. You play too much. Let me get a nut. You don't need nothing right now. You not understand? That's about it. Some water. You don't understand what you're going through right now. Look, lip shivering. And I know what's going on. No, obviously you don't. You know what? It's your money, your life. Here you go. Now, about an hour, 2 hours later, party, you feel me, kickback going off, everybody kicking, everybody outside in the midst of the street, on the porch, we vibing, living and shit, right? Now, mind you, we got the door open, it's women out here. So if you got to go to the bathroom, we at the crib, you know what I mean? We ain't partying in the crib, but go in the crib, you feel me, be comfortable, now you ain't got to do all that,
Right.
Shorty, can we use y'all bathroom? Oh, yeah, for sure, we tell them, go straight in, straight.
Right.
It's right there. Now, mind you, my boy, his bedroom is right outside of the bathroom. It's connected, actually.
Okay.
You feel me? It's a door in between.
Right.
I mean? Like,
okay. Right.
So, like I say, they go in. 2 of them go in. He wasn't outside. He was already in a crib or wherever he was at, right?
Uh-huh.
So, they go in and use the bathroom. About 2 seconds later, you feel me, they come out. Hell no, fuck this, cause y'all got, hell no, this ain't, whoa, wait, we just want you to have, you feel me, the best time you can possibly have. You can enjoy yourself with whatever it is you need. We got it. You need some juice, water, food, whatever, we got it. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's the issue? We just trying to use the bathroom. He coming in, whip his goddamn dick out. Whoa! 2 seconds later, after she tell us what happened, here come my homie, come out the door. Y'all think I give a fuck? I don't give no fuck. Everybody could go. Everybody could get the fuck off my porch. Ooh! Hey, you high skit. Hey, slow down, boy. Do you hear yourself right now? Look, this one I gotta come out of character, and I gotta. Hey, boy.
Right.
You
gotta get see.
Look at me.
Nigga.
That's me. I know who you is, Swol. So you know. No, Swol, they got me fucked up. No, nigga, you fucked up. You got you fucked up. You took them shots. You popped all them pills. No. Calm down, man. I'm telling us, it's women out here, man. We trying to vibe.
Right.
Man. You teed up,
out here
man.
flashing motherfuckers.
So you feel me? I be telling them real quick. Soon as they get in mode, hey, exclude me. Hey, hold on, no, wait, what y'all talking about? No, I don't want no pods. You feel me? Y'all get real aggressive when y'all get that stuff in y'all system, man. I don't be wanting no pods. No pods, oh the God.
All right, man. Shit, you got anything you want to talk about?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'll just keep the conversation.
Oh, most definitely. Now, we finna go ahead and wrap it up. Let people know who you are again, where they can find you real quick, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. My name's Swol, you feel me? A.K.A. Danny D, if you will. A.K.A. a guy. You can follow me, find me, at me, support me. On Facebook at Art a Guy. Instagram, I know a guy X. I would give y'all my Snapchat, but it's real crazy. Like, it's unexplainable, but it's really unexplainable. Like, it's numbers and stuff in there. It's all type of shit.
Where can they find your art on your social media stuff?
But yeah. Those pages that I just spoke on is where you can find my art. Mainly Art a Guy on Facebook, and I know a guy X on Instagram. I'm not that good with social media, but I'm getting better. You feel me? Like
that should take.
I'm getting man. I be trying to appoint somebody or something. I'll be like, look, I'll do all the paintings, all the pieces, all the artwork. You just gotta post them and interact with people. You feel me? Like, do that much for me. But no, I just don't post necessarily as much as I should. But I definitely respond. I definitely get back to people and everything. So.
All right, so make sure y'all follow me. Simply Just Will, all platforms. Make sure y'all following Third Post Media. Post like your heartbeat. None of that other shit y'all be typing in. Make sure y'all follow the Patreon. Y'all can get this whole interview a whole day early. That's what we drop exclusive stuff too. It's $1, yo. So it's $1.
I'm finna drop my Onlyfans. It ain't gonna be no dollar, but support that too.
Support the man's OnlyFans. I can't really do it, but
he could do it. He could do it, and I'm gonna show him how. Know what I mean? There's something to it. I ain't saying that I'm gonna be on there. You feel me? Clapping cheeks or showing no skin. But, know what I mean? But it's gonna be an OnlyFans. Know what I mean? I might have the most. You feel me? Vast OnlyFans, you know what I mean, shit content and everything. Like, you never know what you can get. So you feel me? You just check it out for that. Know what I mean? Little mystery box. It probably be like $5.22 or something. Nah,
y'all heard the man.
It's gonna be nothing crazy. Know what I mean? You might see a titty or something every once in a while. You feel a little titty or something. I don't know. We gonna see.
All right, y'all. Shit. On that note, we out.